Anyway, we're playing Frambo, which I can't help but say like that. It's like Frambo. We're playing Frambo, and I don't know why they gave that. Or what's maybe it's like Rainbow, Frainbow, Brainbow. Who knows? Anyway, we played just a little bit yesterday. Today is the 8th session, I think. Franbo is a very traditional adventure game in the old point and click and oops you missed a hotspot style, and combining strange things. And it's about a little girl, Fran, here she is, whose parents were brutally dismembered, possibly by a monster. She was taken to an insane asylum, supposedly to get over the trauma. It was really creepy there. She escaped with the help of some psychedelic pills, as one does, and found her remaining family member, Mr. Midnight, the adorable talking cat. And now, having escaped the asylum, we found our way into a very happy, pretty alternate reality, which will probably come to grief at some point. It's mostly talking bugs and talking plants and cute things like a flying fuzzy axolotl. And we're solving puzzles so Fran can turn back into a human because she turned into a tree when she entered this area, talking, walking tree thing. And get back to the real world because she wants to go find her Aunt Grace, who, is her actual last surviving family member. Human family member, I should say. Mr. Midnight is adorable. So that's where we are. We're in a land that's really pretty. Probably things are going to go to shit at some point, but we're trying to get out so we can get home and get to Aunt Grace. We're playing in German. Fortfahren! Because ich spreche Deutsch. I understand German. Ich spreche nicht so gut, nicht sehr gut, aber es ist, ich kann verstehen sein. Aber das ist alles. He's so cute! He's so cute! I love him! And anyway, it's a dark story about terrible things happening to children, which tends to be, I'm not saying Germans have a particular affinity for writing those kinds of children's stories in particular, but I'm not saying they're not either. Alright, I'm going to show you real quick. There's a dancing bug. I need his shoes. I'm getting things for a magic sorcerer. He left his magic accessories around, and I'm collecting them for him. I've gotten his hat, got his book, but I need his magic shoes. I can't get them from the dancing bug because he's dancing. So I'm trying to mess up his dancing so I can get his shoes. So I'm looking at this player piano. Pretty sure my goal here is to mess up the rhythm. We have these colors, which combine to make other colors. I haven't done anything with this puzzle yet. And this metronome. So let's screw about. We know we need... So it just does that. Okay, red. And orange. So that takes it up there. Fast. That makes it slow. I do them all, I don't think it'll do anything. No, it just takes it down there. If I do green and blue, takes it up there. If I do red and blue, oops, takes it there. The question here is, what am I trying to get it to? Where was it originally? I forgot. Down the bottom. Let's pop it up to purple and see what happens. Da, da, da. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, if I make it slow, maybe I can grab his shoes when he's... Nope, that's not slow enough for me to grab his shoes. Can I grab his shoes? No. Ich muss los. I hear humming, that's funny. Do I have the sound on Twitch still? That'd be funny. It's muted. I don't know. Is that me humming? And echoing somehow? That's funny. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I'm doing the Superman theme now. Do, 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 do. Alright. Okay, so that didn't stick. How do I make it stick then? Maybe I have to make it go up. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Like, it seems like I should be able to make it stick, but... I'm missing part of the... So it resets. They've implied that seasons and colors. So I'm in green season. Does that mean anything? Okay, I can't do anything with these. Hello, Katzen Zeben. He also gives me hits. Nice. Where's he going? I want to talk to you, man. Ich möchte in Tänzer irgendwie austricksen. Ich habe gehört, wie eine Kreatur über geschichtete Realitäten sprach, Zeit und so. Verbunden. Stehe, ich muss daran denken, dass Zeit und Raum wichtig sind, und Rhythmus. Time and space and yes, I know these things. I feel like I'm overlooking something. Can't actually click there. I wonder if I have to turn back into person. That I forgot to check that out. That was something I meant to check out. So the rhythm is important. We've got that. Go up here real quick, because I remember the guy saying that he might be able to turn us back human after we have one of the stones, and we have several of the stones. So maybe that'll help us. Hier, meine Klamotten. Lass mich riechen. Staffel, das könnte klappen. Wir machen einen Menschen. Let me smell them. He needed the scent of a human being to change that. That might work. We'll make a man, a human. Oh, das ist so aufregend. Oh, that's exciting. Yay, gut, jetzt. Geh in die Mitte des Sterns vom Thirster. Go in the middle of the star of a Thirster. Und denk an deinen Körper, deinen Kopf, dein Bein und das andere Bein. And think about your body, your head, your leg, and your other leg. Und deinen Arm, beide Arme. Jetzt konzentriere dich. Think about your arm, both arms, and now concentrate. Woo! I kind of like the tree design. So, zufällig ausgewählte Elemente. Findet euren Pfad zu wahren Essence. Chosen elements. Find your path to your true essence. Werde Fran der Mensch, jetzt. Make Fran human, now. Oh, that's awkward. Apparently it was uncomfortable. Huh. Geht es dir gut? Are you okay? Was ist geschehen? Ist es geschafft? What happened? Did it work? Oh, wow, danke, vielen Dank. Sie sind wirklich ein großer Zauberer. Oh, thank you so much. You're really a great sorcerer. Ja, das ist mein Name, großer Zauberer. Wegen der Große. Yeah, that's my name, great sorcerer, because of the greatness. Naja, danke nochmal, das ist wirklich toll. Wir sehen uns. Thank you again, this is really great. We'll see you. I'll see you. Fran, mein Liebling, du bist wieder ein Mensch. Willkommen zurück. Fran, my dear, you're a human again. Welcome back. Danke, Kätzchen, es fühlt sich toll an. Thank you, kitty. It feels great. Hast du die Schuhe am Tänzer schon gefunden? Nope. Well, I'm a human again. I don't know if that does me any good, but we'll see. Dun 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 dun. Nobody cares that I'm a person. Hello, Tänzer. Is there anything that... Oh, the humming's just part of this. It's so funny. The humming's just part of the soundtrack in here. It's just I usually... Let's see, is there anybody who needs me to be a human to talk to me? I'm trying to think of other things I've seen. It might give me some hints here. Could set the piano on fire, that would be it. Like, it feels like I'm supposed to be extra doing something, and I don't know what, because it doesn't stick. It's just a sign, but it doesn't do anything. I feel like I'm supposed to be making combinations that are... Anything else I can mess with here? Plug the cables. I mean, if we're dealing with seasons, then this would probably be winter. We got yellow, green, yellow, orange, blue. Am I supposed to be doing them in order? I don't know. I don't have any ideas in this one. So he's repairing it. Does that mean I have to get it... Okay, let's try a few things here. So they're playing in when? We're in spring, they're in fall. What fall is this? See, I feel like there should be like something to click to say like, oh, I've said it. It doesn't seem to be. there a piece I'm missing? No. I mean, I could cut the cables. Does it have any hints for me? For the realities. Da da da. Kitten! I'm confused. I like how everybody's like, oh, you're a person, no, that's fine. Nobody's like, what are you? So I've changed the rhythm and nothing happens. I can't talk to him now. I feel like there's probably a hint somewhere. I mean, we have these colors, and they've been like, the colors are important. I think this will just automatically change the season. Yep. That's a little thingy, and that's a little puddle. The market. Colors. Everybody here is happy. Look at his friend. Those aren't gonna help me. Not gonna help me. I like this bug, he's clueless. Nothing here. Nothing in the library, I don't think. The throne room, I don't know where the king's gotten himself off to. This is where Paloma is, who's the flying axolotl. Herm. I mean, if I was like, I want this dancer to not dance so I can take his shoes, I would just cut the cables. I mean, I'm not gonna go this adventure game nonsense. I'm gonna be like, I fixed that. You're playing the Puddle Kitty? I fixed that guy's wagon. But I don't think that's how this game is intended to work. No, wake back up. This is a mountain that talked to me briefly. We had a conversation. I got him and his wife back together. As you do with mountains. What am I doing, man? You're no good. I don't think I have to mess with that yet. I can just knife them. Give me your shoes! I'll set you on fire. I feel like I'm missing a hotspot. This feels like missing a hotspot land. Also, I think I'm gonna try... Sometimes I pick English because, like, every once in a while I feel like it helps me. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm missing something. A little tiny bit of what's going on. Layered realities, time and such. Rhythm and seasons are important in this land. Everything is connected. I see, so I have to think that all time and space matters, and rhythm, of course. Well, yes. But that's not helping me much. We have to go to autumn, to spring. That makes sense. I don't know. Let's see. I go back to German because it told me what I needed to know, which was I understand the German perfectly well. Fortfahren! Okay, what the heck? Alright, there's something... It lets me click there, but there's nothing I can do there. So that's kind of a lie. Yeah, I'm just trying to set everything on fire. Alright, what's going on? Are there any other things I can... You're so cute, kitty. Click on here? I can't use the book with anything. Can't set the piano on fire. Alright, we have the cables. Die Kabel haben unterschiedliche Folgen. Cables go... Okay, ich habe gelernt, dass Blau, Rot und Gelb Primärfarben sind. Und mit diesen 3 Farben kann man andere herstellen. Gelb. Das ist Rot. Das ist Blau. Yes. I don't seem to be able to move the cables. This is just a symbol. This is just... Is it a puzzle to figure out how to go from one to the other? Because that doesn't make sense. There's like, to get to orange, I have to have blue off. And then... to get to green... I might have to look at a hint, guys. Because the last time I did this, it was like I'd missed a hotspot. And we all know the hell that is hotspot. In adventure games. Hotspot hell. Everybody's played some adventure game where you're like, oh shit, that was just hotspot hell. I just didn't see the thing. I was doing it earlier with a fishing rod, which turned out I actually didn't have to look. I actually didn't end up having to look for that. I actually found it, but it was frustrating. Well, that's the Fibonacci sequence. I should have known that. Well, it does stick. Okay, so I was doing the right thing. I guess I just didn't wait long enough. Because in adventure games, I'm used to seeing it change real quick. So I did... Like, it does change his rhythm, apparently. Let's see if it actually does. I don't believe it. That was supposedly him at his slowest rhythm. Let's see if it actually looks faster. So I was doing the right thing. You're just supposed to, I guess, wait longer once you see him. Is he faster? I can't tell. Let's see if he's faster. Okay, that time it worked. I swear I've done that. It didn't happen before. Oh. Did I kill him? See, I thought I did that already. Maybe I did, and I just didn't wait. Like, I just didn't wait that extra bare second to have it happen. Oops! Kann die Schuhe? Ich bin so klug. Bringen wir zu dem Saurer. I have the shoes. I'm so smart. Let's bring them to this, to the, sorcerer. Okay, so that was weird because I guess maybe I didn't switch the seasons after making it super fast, or maybe I just saw that it didn't seem to be making it slower and was like, I don't believe I'm doing the right thing. No, the dancer's not there anymore. He stopped. I possibly killed him. Hello, Fran. Schön dich hier zu sehen. Like, did I kill nobody's bothered? Like, I might have killed him. Okay. I've accidentally killed people before. Katzen! Ich glaube, wir müssen jetzt zum großen Zauberer gehen. Komm schon, Mr. Midnight. Mr. Midnight, we may have made a dancer have a heart attack. It's fine. It's cool. We're dude. Anyway, I don't feel bad about looking about that one because I did do the right thing. I just, for some reason, when I clicked over to automate it, I didn't hang around enough to see it work. Alright, dude, we got you some shoes. Untersuchen die Shoes. Das sind die Schuhe des Zauberers. Ich habe sie vom Tänzer. Beep. Beep. Ich habe die Schuhe, ich habe sie. Sie sind sehr hübsch. Schauen Sie, I have the shoes. They're very pretty, look. Whoa, du hast es geschafft. Du hast wirklich eine tolle Maschine an deinem Kopf. Whoa, you did it. You really have a great machine going there in your head. Danke, jetzt noch das letzte, damit ich nach Hause kann. Now for the last one, so I can go home. The feather, so we're doing the element of air. Das letzte, Luft. Ich erkenne diese Feather. Sie gehört Palontras. I recognize this feather. It belongs to Palontras, the flying fuzzy axolotl. Ja, ich sah ihn sehr verletzt. Yes, I saw him very wounded. Ihm wird es gut gehen. Hat das pinke Wasser. Das kann alles heilen. He'll be okay. He has the pink water. He can heal everything with that. Healed us earlier with it. Ja, das stimmt. Naja, was tun wir mit der Feather? Oh, that's right. What will we do with the feather? Geht zur alten Maschinen, mechanischen Lokospuppe. Dort ist mein Zauberstab. At the big mechanical Volokadol is my magic wand. Ich muss meine Hasenwissenschaft beenden. Ich glaube, ich habe die Antwort. I have to stop my rabbit science study. I believe I have the answer. Okay, ich bringe Ihren Zauberstab zurück. I'll bring your stick back. Ich habe die Rätsel gelöst, und zwar echt toll. I have to solve the puzzles in realm. So he's trying to figure out how to make a rabbit appear out of a hat. Der große Malokas passt auf meinen Zauberstab auf. Beeil dich, bring ihn mir. Ich bin kurz davor, die größte Antwort von allen zu finden. So basically he's trying to find out how you make something from nothing. Because he doesn't get it. Alright, so this is easy. At least to start, I know where the Voloka is. This is the große Voloka. Has the magic wand. Ich sehe den Zauberstab. Where? Right there! Mal sehen, wie das funktioniert, so I can see the magic wand. It was not there before! Just saying. So finally I can do something with this knowledge. I have to get the... Oh, Katzen, ich muss den Zauberstab von der riesigen Volokas Puppe holen. I have to get it. Ja, endlich, mein Schatz. Die letzte Aufgabe. Gehen wir. Finally, my dear, the last, thing we should go. Can I take... It goes up and down. It goes up and... Let's see. Can I move it from one to the other? So that one can give me it, I think. I'm pretty clear on that. That's what I thought, okay. think then I can give it to this hand. So I think this hand I've given it to, and then I can put it up here, and then this hand can go up there. Nope. Yep, there we go. So that was pretty quick once I figured that out. Oh super, das war die letzte Aufgabe. Jetzt kann ich nach Hause. Finally, the last task. I can go home now. Das ist der Zauberstab des Zauberers. Damit kann ich nicht zaubern. That's the magic wand of the sorcerer. I can't use it though. So that one was super easy. It always bothers me though when there's something's not there when you look at it earlier. Like that stick was not there the whole time. The wand. Now it is. Dun, 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 dun. Here's your Zauberstab, Herr Zauberer. Here's your magic wand. Great magician. Oh, großartig, prächtig. Du hast es geschafft. Oh, wonderful, you did it. Wirklich, aber wo sind die Steine? Kann ich sie ausleihen? Really? But where are the stones? I've been finding in these so we can get some magic stones so I can go home. Can I borrow them? Ich kann dir die Steine nicht ausleihen. Diese Steine sind sehr, sehr besonders. I can't lend them to you. They're very, very special. Was ich tun kann, ist die Steine auf den Schlössern der Tür zu platzieren. Aber du. What I can is explode the stones on the lock of the door, or place them there, I'm not sure. But you bist die Einzige, die den Schlüssel drehen und die Tür wirklich öffnen kann. You're the only one who can open the latch and really open the door. Oh, verstehe. Der König hat mir gesagt, würde mir zeigen, wo die Tür ist. Oh, I understand. The king told me show me where the door is. Ah, dann sollten wir gehen und mit ihm sprechen. Findest du nicht? Then we should go talk to him, shouldn't we? Ja, gehen wir ins Schloss. Ich bin sofort da. Ich muss etwas beginnen. Geh jetzt zum Schloss. Okay. I have to go to the castle now. Es ist Zeit, nach Hause zu gehen. Wir müssen den König finden. Er muss im Schloss sein. We have to go find the king. He must be in the castle. Boop. We'll probably run into something gruselig on the way because we've been seeing some things have been trying to creep me out when I try to go places when I'm on the right path. Not yet. I'm surprised. Doot. Here we go. Here we go. Something trying to creep me out. Alles ist in Ordnung. Everything is okay. Es ist einfach himmlisch. It's perfectly lovely. Was bist du? Lass Mr. Midnight in Ruhe. What are you? Leave Mr. Midnight alone. Spielte dein Kopf wieder Streiche? Kannst du dich nicht im Spiegel sehen? Is my head playing with you again? Can't you see yourself in a mirror? Ich bin nicht du, bin ich nicht. Lass Mr. Midnight gehen, jetzt. I'm not you, I'm not. Let Mr. Midnight go, now. Wir töten die Verräter. Denn das ist er, Fran. Siehst du es nicht? We will kill the traitor. That's him, Fran. Don't you see it? Mein Kätzchen ist kein Verräter. Hat versprochen, bei mir zu sein. Versprochen. My kitty is not a traitor. He promised to be by me. He promised. So wie Mommy and Papi, sie haben versprochen, auf dich aufzupassen. Just like your mom and dad, they promised to watch over you. Wach auf, Fran. Du bist umgeben von Verrätern. Wake up, Fran. You're surrounded by traitors. Lass mich in Ruhe. Lass meinen Freund in Ruhe. Leave me alone. Leave my friend alone. Ich bin alles, was du hast, Fran. Ich bin der immer an deiner Seite ist. I'm everything you have, Fran. I'm the one who's always at your side. On your side. Also werden wir diesen Verräter los? Ja? Was meinst du? Lass uns glücklich sein. So why don't we get rid of this traitor, huh? What do you think? Let's be happy. Lass uns zusammen so unglaublich glücklich sein. Let's just be so deliriously happy together. Oh no! Cat violence. No. Geh weg. Ich war es nicht. Go away. It wasn't me. Boah. Fran, was ist los? Warum weinst du? Fran, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Ich bin verrückt, total verrückt. Die Ärzte hatten recht. I'm crazy. I'm completely crazy. The doctors were right. Aber du bist nicht verrückt. Es tut mir sehr leid, dass du so denkst. But you're not crazy. I'm so sorry that you think so. Du solltest jetzt glücklich sein. Du hast die Steine gefunden und bist wieder menschlich. You should be happy. You found the stones and are human again. Das ist in der Tat sehr toll. That's very good. Mein Schatz. Lass mich deine Tränen tragen. My dear, let me dry your tears. Ich will dir nicht wehtun, mein Schatz. Und ich habe das Gefühl, ich tue es, ganz sicher. I don't want to hurt you, my Kitty, and I have the feeling I will. I do. I'm so clear. Du wirst du nicht. Das weißt du, weil du mich liebst. That wasn't you. You know it. You love me. Ja, Katzen. Ich liebe dich sehr. Ja, Kitty, I love you very much. Fran, erinnerst du dich, was ich dir gesagt habe? Wenn du liebst, lebst du. Fran, remember what I said. When you love, you lie. When you are able to love, you live. Und das ist alles, was zählt. Und that's everything that counts. Du wirst immer die Kraft finden, die Monster in dir zu bekämpfen. You'll always find the strength to fight the monsters in you. Lass uns jetzt gehen und das Tor öffnen, damit du nach Hause kannst. Let's go open the door so you can go home, the gate. Ja, tun wir das. Yeah, let's do that. Kätzchen. Mein liebes Kätzchen, wir sind fast wieder zu Hause. Das ist so aufregend. I'm so excited, we're almost home. Das stimmt, aber weißt du was? Es hat auch Spaß gemacht. Ein ganz schönes Abenteuer. That's true, but you know what? It's been fun. It's been a really beautiful adventure. Ja, Kätzchen, es war das lustigste Abenteuer im ganzen Universum. It was the best adventure in the entire universe. Ich werde es nie vergessen, aber jetzt müssen wir gehen. Tante Grace wartet auf uns. But I won't ever forget it. But now we have to go. Aunt Grace is waiting for us. Bad things are gonna happen, I expect. Hier wären wir. Here we are. Ja, aber wo ist die Tür? Yeah, where is the door, though? Oh, natürlich. Ich muss die sichtbar machen. I have to make it invisible. Aber bist du sicher, dass du zurück willst? But are you sure you want to go back? Ich bin mir sicher. I'm certain. Okay, los geht's. Okay, here we go. Der Mensch muss gehen. Öffnet die Tür in ihrer Realität. The human has to go. Open the door to her reality. Lass den Mensch nach Hause gehen. Let the human go home. Oh, wow. Wir gehen nach Hause, Kätzchen. Oh, wow, we're going home, Kitten. Hohoho, der König, einen guten Tag. Hello, der König, good day. Ich habe die Steine mitgebracht, damit diese liebliche Person nach Hause kann. I brought the stone so this dear person can go home. Danke, ich bin sehr nervös. Es wird komisch sein, so weit weg von euch. Thank you, I'm very nervous. It'll be strange to be so far away from you. Dann geht nicht. Ich kann dir einen Ort machen, wo du bleiben kannst. Einen magischen Ort. Dann don't go. I can make you a place where you can stay. A magic place. Aber sie muss gehen. Ich habe eine Nachricht einer der Volocas erhalten. Sauber, she has to go. I have news from one of the Volocas. Und sie ist nicht bereit. And she's not ready. Oh, verstehe. I understand. Wo wandelt ihr? Bereit für was? What are you talking about? Ready for what? Komm schon, Sauber. Platziere die Steine. Wir dürfen keine Zeit verlieren. Place the stones, Sauber. We don't have any time to waste. Aber bereit für was? But ready for what? Du weißt, was die Volocas gesagt haben, darüber der Wahrheit entgegenzutreten. You know what the Volocas said about being ready to face the truth, to look at the truth. Oh ja, ich glaube, ich erinnere mich. Yes, I remember. Nun, sollte ich. Ja, machen Sie weiter, Herr Zauberer. Yes, go ahead, Herr Zauberer. Magische Steine, erschafft das Schloss, das nur der Mensch aufschließen kann. Magic stones, make the lock that only a human being can open. Oh, season colors. Nun, jetzt zeigt das Fran, der Schlüssel ist. Now it's time, Fran. Time is the key. Du bist die Einzige, die dies nun öffnen kann. You're the only one who can open this door now. Oh wow, okay, schauen wir mal. Wait. Oh, I have to have this conversation again. He's so cute, I like him. Herr Zauberer, scheinbar bin ich nicht der passende Schlüssel für diese Tür. Mr. Sorcerer, apparently I'm not the right person for this door. Ach nix, ich glaube, ich werde das schaffen. I'll make it. Könnt ihr mir helfen? Ach nix. I'll try it without getting help first. Let's see the seasons. Green is spring, yellow is summer. Green, yellow, orange, blue. I think, yeah. Orange is red in this case. Oh, okay. has to point to yellow. So no matter what I would do with that, it has to resets it. Okay, does that show, is that a hint? Pink goes to red. Red goes to blue. Oh, okay. So pink is made out of red and blue. Blue is made out of yellow and green. And I go back to pink. That's not really a puzzle, but there you go. Ich rieche Sieg, schon wieder. I smell victory. Again. Du hast es geschafft, Fran. Du kannst jetzt nach Hause gehen. You did it, Fran. You can go home now. Ich bin so aufgeregt. I'm so excited. Oh, ich wünschte, ihr könntet euch etwas zu lassen, damit ihr euch an mich erinnert. I wish I could leave you something to remember me by. Wir werden dich nie vergessen. Du bist ein besonderes Wesen. We'll never forget you. You're a special being. Oh, fast hätte ich es vergessen. Polontus gab mir dies für dich. Oh, I'd almost forgotten. Polontus gave this to me for you. It's a puzzle box of some sort. Danke, sagt Polontus, dass ich wünschte, ihm mit seinen Wunden helfen zu können. Please tell Polontus, the flying axolotl, he's really cute, that I wished I could help him with his wounds. Ich habe meine Pflaster einem Mädchen in der Anstalt gegeben, aber egal. I gave my band-aids to a girl in the hospital, but oh well. Ich werde es ihm sagen, keine Sorge, Polontus geht es schon besser. And don't worry, I'll tell him, and don't worry, Polontus is already better. Oh, bevor du gehst, musst du noch etwas wissen. Before you go, you have to know something. Bevor du in deine Welt zurückkehrst, wirst du durch die geheimen Wälder gehen. Before you get back to your world, you'll go through the secret woods. Die Wälder sind eine Art unsichtbare Passage zwischen unseren Welten. They're a kind of invisible passage between our worlds. Und du könntest schrecklichen Kreaturen begegnen, die dich fressen wollen. And you might run into terrible creatures that want to eat you. Aber renn einfach, sie sind recht langsam. Just run. But just run, they're very slow. Und das sagen sie mir jetzt? Huh, das klingt sehr gruselig. And you're only telling me this now? Huh, that sounds terrible. Keine Sorge, das hast du schon. Don't worry, you'll do it. Hey, ich hoffe es. Naja, sag auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Midnight. Gehen wir. Oh, I hope so. Okay, Mr. Midnight, say goodbye. We're going. Auf Wiedersehen. Ich hatte eine tolle Zeit. Goodbye, I had a great time. Ich mag euch sehr gerne. Auf Wiedersehen. I really liked you all. Goodbye. And then we go into the mirror. Which is probably gonna be a little, like, platformer. It helps if I know the buttons. Oh no, it ate me! I played Frogger earlier, which was a surprise. Okay, this is a little jump game. Oops. That's the one thing about games like this where the mechanics are like, it's not a platformer. The mechanics are not what it's set up for, so when you do have to do the mechanics, you're like, and there are mechanics, it's like, and these are terrible mechanics. I just have to wait until what looks like the last minute to jump. It's really frustrating to fall down after all this. Almost dead. We made it! Yay! Meinen sichtbarer Freund, an invisible friend. Kapitel 4, Teil 1. Chapter 4, Part 1. Poof. Here we are. I think. Oh. Mein Gott, die Türkenelf. Wow, interessant. My God, the door opens. The door just opened. Wow, interesting. Komm schon, Mr. Midnight, finden wir aus, wo wir sind. Come on, Mr. Midnight, let's find out where we are. Oh, good. He's still with me. I was afraid I might have lost him. I think on the other side of the bridge. Fran, ik hoffe we vinden wel naar huis. Ik verhungere. Oh, Fran, I hope we find our way home soon. I'm starving. Mr. Midnight, schau, ik glaube wir sind auf der anderen Seite der Brücke. Yeah, we were crossing a bridge and the monster broke it, and then we fell into a thirster. So now we're on the other side. Mr. Midnight, look, I believe we're on the other side of the bridge. Erinnerst du dich, die über die wir gehen wollten, bevor wir nach Thirster fielen? The one we wanted to cross before we fell into a thirster? Ja, ich erinnere mich. Yeah, I remember. Toll, gehen wir weiter, Kitchen. Wir müssen jetzt vorsichtig sein. Let's go, Kitty, we have to be careful. Okay, Kätzchen, haben wir einen Plan? Do we have a can, Kitty? Nach Hause kommen, Liebes. Das ist zumindest Plan A. Getting home, dear. At least that's Plan A. Plan A. Gefällt mir. Tun wir das, Kätzchen. I like that. Let's go. Ich frage mich, wie lange es dauert, bis dieser Baum wächst. How long does this tree take to grow? Der Himmel ist wunderschön. So viele Sterne und andere Weltraumattacken. The skies are beautiful. So many stars and other outer space things. Mondschein, sehr romantisch. Moonlight, very romantic. Oh, da ist die Brücke. Ich wusste, wir waren auf der anderen Seite. There's the bridge. I knew we were on the other side. Das ist seltsam. Als wir nach Thirster fielen, war da kein Wasser. That's strange. When we fell into Thirster, there was no water. Meine Schuhe sind ziemlich dreckig. Zu Hause muss ich sie säubern. My shoes are really dirty. I should clean them when I get home. I don't have my pills, so I don't access any alternate realities right now. I lost them. Oh, here they are actually. So that solves that problem. Sind das meine Pillen? Wow, aber wo gehen sie hin? Somebody set up a trap for me. Let's go fall for it. Katzen, siehst du das? Die Pillen haben sich von alleine bewegt. The pills move by themselves. Ja, ich finde, das ist sehr seltsam. Yes, I think that's very strange. Leckere Beeren. Tasty berries. Ich glaube, die brennen nicht. I don't think they're burning? Das sind doch normale Beeren, keine Feuerbeeren. Normal berries, not fire berries. That's some kind of joke. Or pun in German. Zu Hause. Ich denke, in diese Richtung liegt zu Hause. Home. I think that's home leads in this direction. I finde it nicht für mich. Das Schild sieht zu alt aus. But this maybe not mine. This seems like too old a sign. Aber das muss es sein. Also dann irgendwo hin würde ich es führen. Well, maybe so. At least it'll lead me somewhere. Dieser Baum eignet sich perfekt für ein kleines Baumhaus. Schön. It's perfect for a little treehouse. Schön. Pillen nicht bewegen. Ach, wollt ihr mir den Heimweg zeigen? Don't move, pills. Don't you want to show me the way home? And then they went. I like how it just pauses things. Can't really look at anything here. Oops! Well, I should have seen that one coming. I mean, I knew it was a trap, but oh nein, ich hätte diese Pillen nicht anfassen sollen. Böse, Fran, böse, böse. Oh no, I shouldn't have tried to get the pills. Bad, Fran, bad, bad. Ach, was soll ich jetzt tun, Kätzchen? Wir sind hier auf ewig gefangen. We're trapped here forever, Kitty. Oh nein, ich hätte diesen Pillen nicht anfassen sollen. Kitty, I want to talk to you. Well, I still have a knife. This is not going to be a real problem. Like I said, not a real problem. Oh, it word. think this thing is called. Fran, du bist schon da. Nun, ich habe dich nicht vor... I was going to say this in Japanese. 2:35 Uhr erwartet. Fran, you're here already. I hadn't expected you for 2 hours and 35 minutes. Und so wie ich das sehe, bist du nicht mehr gefangen. Interessant. And if I'm not mistaken, you're no longer imprisoned. Interesting. Wie dem auch sei, ich möchte mich vorstellen, ich bin Edward, dein treuer Friend. Whatever's going on, no matter, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Edward, your true friend. Edward, kenne ich dich von irgendwoher? Du kommst mir bekannt vor. Edward, do I know you from somewhere? You seem familiar. Ja, ich bin das Wesen der Nacht. Wir haben schon zusammen gespielt. Yes, I'm the creature of the night. We've already played together. Ich habe dir geholfen, Mr. Midnight zu finden, weißt du? I helped you find Mr. Midnight. Right? Wirklich? Oh, ich glaube, ich habe mein Kitchen ganz gut alleine gefunden. He opened a window for her. I thought I found him on my own. Hey, bist du nicht der die Schwestern wütend gemacht hat? Aren't you the one who the Swiss sisters were mad at? These, twin sisters who've been sewn together. Nein, ich habe die Schwestern nicht wütend gemacht. Sie dachten, ich wäre es. No, I didn't make the sisters angry. They just thought it was me. Verstehst du? Aber das ist, weil sie nie in sich selbst geschaut haben. Do you understand? Get it? Do you understand? It's because they never looked inside of themselves. Was meinst du mit, sie haben nie in sich selbst geschaut? What do you mean by they never looked inside themselves? Sie gaben mir die Schuld, anstatt zu akzeptieren, dass ihre Eltern sie nie geliebt haben. They blame me, instead of accepting that their parents never loved them. Aber sprechen wir nicht mehr von den Schwestern, okay? Let's not talk about the sisters anymore, okay? Und kannst du mich wieder, liebe Fran, der große Mann mit dem Zylinder? Do you know me later? Do you know me now? Recognize me now, Fran? The tall man with the top hat? Ich kam immer bei Nacht und habe dir Geschichten erzählt, als du noch ein Baby warst. Always came at night and told you stories, even when you were a baby. Ich kam zu dir, nachdem du mich erdacht hast. I visited you after you made me up. Aber ich bin keine Einbildung, verstehst du? Ich bin Teil deiner Realität. But I'm not an imaginary creature, do you understand? I'm part of your reality. Habe ich mir dich eingebildet? Du kommst mir bekannt vor, ja. Das stimmt? I imagined you? You do seem familiar. So yeah, that's right. Existiere, weil du existierst. Die Wahrheit ist, I exist, because you exist. The truth is, du konntest mich dir vorstellen, weil ich schon existiert habe. You could imagine me because I'd already existed. Wie auch immer, wir haben jetzt keine Zeit, darüber zu sprechen. But, well, we don't have any time to talk about that right now. Eigentlich bin ich hier, dich nach Hause zu bringen. Folge mir. Technically, I'm here to bring you home. Please follow me. Mich nach Hause bringen? Das kann ich nicht zulassen. Ich kenne dich gar nicht. Bring me home? I can't believe that. I don't know you. Ich werde dir nicht wehtun. Ich bestehe nicht aus Dunkelheit. Ich bin dein Freund. I won't hurt you. I'm not made of darkness. I'm your friend. Okay, du scheinst nett zu sein. Ich komme mit dir, aber ich vertraue dir noch nicht. Okay, you seem nice. I'll come with you, but I won't trust you yet. Did he try to trap me with the pills, though? Das ist okay. Komm jetzt, ich muss dir etwas sagen. Oh, that's okay. Come on. Come now, I have to show you something. While I carry moose. Who was trying to catch me with some pills, dude? I would like to know that. Oh, mein Liebling, sollten wir Edward vertrauen? Oh, my dear, should we trust Edward? Ich weiß nicht, Liebling. Tun wir einfach so, als ob. I don't know, dear. Let's just act like we do. Damit nicht denkt, dass wir Angst vor ihm haben, okay? So he doesn't think we're afraid of him, okay? Okay, Kätzchen, das kann ich tun. Okay, Kitty, I can do that. Oh, hallo. Schau, die fliegende Edward-Maschine. Was hältst du davon? Look, the flying Edward machine. What do you think? Ganz okay, aber fliegt sie wirklich? It's okay, but does it really fly? Ja, mit diesem großartigen Stück Metall bringe ich dich nach Hause. Yes, with this amazing piece of metal I'll bring you home. Wir fliegen, sobald ich alles geregelt habe. Außerdem ist es noch nicht 2:35 Uhr auf die Uhr. We'll fly as soon as I have everything in order. Anyway, it's not exactly 2:35. Das klingt toll, aber was hat es mit 2:35 Uhr auf sich? Ich verstehe es nicht. That sounds great, but what does 2:35 have to do with it? I don't understand. Wenn die Zeit langsamer wird, haben wir die Chance, die alte Realität zu betreten. when this time is slower, we have the chance to beat the alter reality, to get to alter reality. I'm not sure. In der alter Realität können wir überall hinreisen. Once we get to alter reality, we can go anywhere. Jetzt stehen wir auf den endlosen Grenzen der zweiten Realität. Now we're standing off the endless boundaries of the second reality. Aber du bist ein Teil der dritten Realität. Verstehst du das? But you're a part of the third reality. Do you understand? Ja, das verstehe ich. Klingt so verrückt. I understand that. It sounds crazy. 235. So 2 second reality plus third reality goes to fifth reality. Aber sollte ich nicht warten, bis du die Maschine repariert hast? Shouldn't we wait until you've repaired the machine? Warte natürlich nicht. Du kannst mir helfen. Bring mir Wasser und Feuerbeeren, ja? Wait? Of course not. You can help me. Bring me water and fireberries, right? Okay. Okay, irgendwas zu tun ist besser als nichts zu tun, denke ich. Super, hier ist ein glaublicher, vom Edward handgemachter Eimer für das Wasser. Okay, doing something's better than doing nothing, I guess. Okay, here's the super spectacular Edward handmade Eimer bucket for water. Yep. Und die Feuerbeeren, du erkennst im Feuer, welche du pflücken musst. Yes, and the fireberries. You'll recognize them by the fire, the ones you should pick by the fire. Okay, aber kann ich etwas fragen? Wofür brauchst du die Beeren in das Wasser? Okay, can I ask why you need the berries in the water? Nun, die Beeren geben einen tollen Treibstoff ab. Sie reichen für viele, viele Stunden. Oh, now the berries give you a great fuel. They'll last for many, many hours. Und das Wasser brauche ich, die Schmutz loszuwerden, die Camellas. And I need the water to get rid of the dirt, the Camellas. Oh, Camellas, verstehe. Ich hoffe, sie kommen nicht zur Flugmaschine. Camellas are creatures made of darkness that seem to be afraid of water. Oh, Camellas, I understand. I hope they don't come to the flying machine. Man weiß es nicht, aber wir wissen, dass sie kein Wasser mögen, richtig? You never know, but we know they don't like water, right? Oh, Schatz, ich hätte es fast vergessen. Deine Medizin, du brauchst sie. Oh, dear, I'd almost forgotten. Your medicine, you need it. Einiges ist für dich immer noch unsichtbar, siehst du? Here. Some things are for you, still invisible. You understand? Here. Was he trying to catch me? Unsichtbar für mich? Verstehe, danke. Invisible to me? Okay, thank you. Ich wollte vorhin die Pillen fangen, aber sie fingen mich zuerst. I wanted to get the pills first. I wanted to catch the pills before, but they caught me first. Oh ja, übrigens, tut mir leid, ich musste irgendwie deine Aufmerksamkeit bekommen. Oh, yeah, right. I'm sorry. I had to get your attention somehow. Schon okay, ich habe die Falle in einer Sekunde oder so besiegt. It's okay, I got out of the trap in just a second or so anyway. Wie auch immer, ich hole dich Feuerbeeren und das Wasser. Bin gleich wieder da. Anyway, I'll get fireberries and water and I'll be right back. Super, ich bereite die Maschine vor. Great, I'll get the machine ready. Alright, we'll do the screen and then we'll stop for the day. Can I go down there? Nope, it's a lie. Oh, mein Liebling, ich hoffe wirklich, dass uns die fliegende Maschine nach Hause bringt. Oh, my dear, I hope it actually brings us home, this flying machine. I'm stuck in my own wrist brace. There we go. Ich auch, aber wenn sie kaputt geht, während wir fliegen, verletzen wir uns like. Me too, but if it breaks while we're flying, maybe we'll be injured. Stimmt, das ist gruselig, aber bleiben wir ruhig, so etwas können wir nicht voraussehen. Oh, that'd be terrible, you're right. But we should stay calm. We can't, see ahead like that. Oh, ein mechanischer Vogel, großartig. Wow, a mechanical bird. Oh, wunderbar, du kannst singen, kleiner Vogel. Oh, wonderful, you can sing, little bird. Du kannst bestimmt fliegen, wenn wir losfahren, okay? Of course you'll be able to fly when we fly, okay? Viele kleine Lichter, lots of little lights. Ich frage mich, ob sie immer blinzeln, wenn sie des Scheinens müde sind. Do they always blink when... Well, sie scheint, wenn sie an ist. Wenn sie aus ist, scheint es nicht. I wonder if they're blink because they get tired of shining. Because when they're off, they're shining, and when they're not, they're on. Erfahrung, was ich Hebel macht. Hoch und runter. I wonder what this lever does. Up and down. Nichts ist passiert. Nothing's happening. Schon wieder. Ha! Vielleicht soll es gar nichts machen. Maybe it doesn't do anything. Hallo? Ich glaube, ich höre etwas. Hello? I believe I hear something. Hallo, ich glaube, ich höre etwas in there. Static or something. Oh, eine Lampe, die aussieht wie ein Auge. Das dich anstarrt. Gruselig. A lamp that looks like an eye staring at you. Terrible. Awful. Lamp blinzelt. Ich frage mich, ob das Auge der Flugmaschine ist. Lamp blinks. I wonder if it's the flying machine's eye. Antiklop fliegenden Untertasse. Ich glaube, darüber schreibe ich. A one-eyed flying saucer. I think I'll have to write about that, she says. Hast du die Feuerbeeren ins Wasser schon gefunden? Wir brauchen sie für die Heimreise. We need them for the ride home. Let's look at this further away. Ich frage mich, warum Verluntres mir das gab. Ich kann es nicht öffnen. Vielleicht gibt es die einem geheimen Code oder so. I can't open it. Maybe there's a secret code. Or es geht einfach gar nicht auf. Or it just doesn't open. I don't think I'll be able to get into that yet. Yeah, that's not good. I'm not sure I trust it. Word. Wow, so viel Haar und so glänzend. Wow, so much hair and so shiny. Als ob ich in einer Zauberhaarwelt war. As if I'm in a magical world of hair. We've run into hair like this before. It's usually the little creatures some little creatures we saved. Ich sehe ganz deformiert aus. I look completely deformed. Ich frage mich, ob ich diese Fran bin, nur von woanders. I wonder if I'm this Fran, but from somewhere else. She gets a book we looked at kind of implied there are 5 different realities, at least, unless Fran's actually insane. Which could be. And there are 5 different versions of us, so this could actually be another version. Wer hat dich hergebracht? Oder besuche ich dich in einer anderen Realität? Who brought you here? Or am I visiting you in another reality? Bin ich nahrhaft? Bestimmt. Leckeres frisches Fleisch. Am I tasty? I guess so. Warm, hot flesh. Ihr seid die Camelas, oder? You're Camelas, oder? Könnt ihr sprechen? Hello? You're Camelas, right? Can you speak? So these guys, we can wash them off actually with water. So they're not actually much of a threat. At least not right now. Can I get this one down with a knife, maybe? Mr. Midnight can't come with me into this world, which is interesting. He can't see that. I mean, which makes sense, because he's in another reality. I mean, I know where I saw water earlier. That's... Raus hier, raus, du betriffst mein Gebiet. Get out, you're in my territory. Hoik, Entschuldigung, ich sagte, du wirst threat. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were dead. Wie kannst du nur so etwas denken? Du hast keine Manieren, junge Dame. How can you think that? You have no manners, young lady. Tut mir sehr leid, aber du wirkst so verrottet und blutig. Ich verrottet und blutig? Ich glaube, du missverstehst die Situationen. Oh, I'm sorry, but you look so rotten and bloody. Me? Rotten and bloody? I believe you misunderstand the situation. Warum sagst du das, Herr Elk? Why do you say that, Herr Elk? Herr Elch? Ich bin kein Herr Elch. Ich bin ein Dödlichwurm. Herr Elk? I'm no Mr. Elk. I'm a Dödlichwurm. Wie bitte ein tödlicher Wurm? What? A deadly worm? Nein, kein tödlicher Wurm. Ein Dödlichwurm. Ich bringe niemanden No, kein deadly worm. Ein Dödlichwurm. I wouldn't kill anyone. Gebe die Erde nur das zurück, was ihr genommen wurde, nicht mehr nötig wird. I just give back to the earth what it's been taken from it, and what I only give back to the earth what's been taken from it, and what is not necessary anymore. Am I talking to a maggot? I think so. Aber ich sehe nur einen sprechenden Elk. Wo bist du? But I only see a talking elk. Where are you? Hier unten, Wesen. Siehst du mich nicht? Here, under here, creature. Don't you see me? Oh, du bist da. Da bist du. Du bist so winzig. Hallo, ich bin Fran. There you are, you're so tiny. I'm Fran. Hallo Fran, darf ich fragen, warum du den Elch angefasst hast? Can I ask why you bumped into the elk? Normalerweise fassen nur Plünderer tote Tiere an. Bist du einer? Normally only scavengers run into dead animals. Are you one? Nein, ich wollte sehen, ob ich darauf klettern kann, an die Feuerbeeren zu kommen. I wanted to see if I could climb on it, to see if I could get to the fireberries. Verstehe, das könnte klappen. Der elk ist immer noch sehr stark. That could happen. That could work. The elk is always still very strong. Aber die Feuerbeeren brennen. Du kannst dir wehtun. But the fireberries are burning. They could do you harm. Ja, ich sehe das Feuer. Aber ich muss irgendwie kommen. Yeah, I see the fire, but I have to get them somehow. Viel Glück dabei. Kletter jetzt hoch. Ich arbeite weiter. Lots of luck. Climb high. I'm gonna keep working. Danke sehr. Thank you. That was an unusual little encounter. Ich kann diese Feuerbeeren nicht nehmen. Sie brennen. I can't take them because they're burning. Well, I need water. Clearly. That is the weirdest shaped elk. Weg da, Plünderer. Away, scavenger. Herr Dödelschwärm, wirst du mich besuchen, wenn ich tot bin? Will you visit me when I'm dead? Ich besuche immer die von der Zeit zurückgelassen wurden. Mach dir keine Sorge. I always visit those who've been left behind by time. Don't worry. Das klingt gut. Wir werden uns wiedersehen, wenn ich sehr alt bin. That sounds good. I'll see you when I'm really old. Ich werde bald 11 Jahre alt, aber das ist nicht sehr alt. Also noch nicht. I'll be 11 soon, but that's not that old, so probably not yet. Ich werde dich wiedersehen, wenn die Umstände die richtigen sind. I'll see you again when the conditions are right. Hola? No, da will ich nicht hin. Hell, I don't want to go there. Das Schild verwirrt mich. Da sind zwei Ziele drauf. Das Schild confuses me. There are 2 goals on it. Hola? None, da will ich nicht hin. I don't want to go to hell. I mean, I don't blame her. I mean, I know these. Why isn't she acting like she recognizes them? Because I know what those are. See? I knew this thing. Hallo, seid ihr die glänzenden Insekten, die wegen der Neugier an Bäumen hängen blieben? Are you the shining insects that hang on trees because of their curiosity? We've run into these guys before. Wir bleiben öfters hängen, ja? Woher weißt du das? Du bist keiner von uns. We do end up hanging often, yeah. How do you know this? You're not one of us. Ich habe schon mal jemanden von euch getroffen. Ich habe ihnen aus der Neugier geholfen. Ah, das ist sehr nett von dir. Neugier führt uns zu unerwarteten Situationen. I've met many of you before. I helped them out of what they got into because of their curiosity. That's very nice. Curiosity often leads us to unexpected situations. Ja, ich glaube, Neugier ist etwas Gutes, aber hängt ihr fest. I think curiosity is a good thing, but are you stuck? Wir haben nicht. Wir versuchen nur, unser Haar zum längsten Haar der Welt zu machen. No, we're not stuck. We're just trying to make our hair the longest hair in the world. Wow, das klingt toll. Viel Glück. Ich muss erst los. Tschüss. That sounds good. Good luck. Wir hängen nicht fest. Geh weg. Wir versuchen unser Haar wachsen lassen. We're not stuck. Go away. We're just trying to get our hair to grow. The longest in the world. Der Himmel ist wunderschön. She likes him. Alright, so we've looked down here before. Moonshine? Boop, boop, boop. Oh nein, von hier aus kommen wir nicht an das Wasser heran. Ich frage mich, ob wir wirklich verfallen sind. Vielleicht fielen wir kopfüber. Did we really fall? Maybe we fell head over tile. Vielleicht ist das magische Tor nach Thirster unter Wasser. Maybe the door to a thirster is underwater. Do I have anything I can attach it to? I need some hair though. Negativ. Ja. Würdet ihr mir erlauben, diesen Eimer an euer wunderschönes Haar zu hängen, bitte? Will you let me hang this pail on your beautiful hair, please? Einen Eimer an unser Haar hängen? Warum? Das klingt verrückt. A bucket on our hair? Why? That sounds crazy. Das ist gar nicht verrückt. Ich frage Wasser von unten, aber komm ich nicht ran. It's not crazy. I need water from there, but I can't get to it. Ich muss euer wunderschönes langes Haar als Seil benutzen. Bitte, helft mir. I have to use your beautiful hair as a rope. Please help me. Okay, wir helfen dir. Mach den Eimer schön fest. Okay, we'll help. Like, tie the bucket on. Oh, danke, ihr seid sehr nett. Füllt bitte den ganzen Eimer voll. Please fill the whole bucket full. Oh. Der Eimer ist jetzt voll Wasser. The bucket is now full of water. Oh, danke euch, glänzende Insekten. Ich muss jetzt los, ich muss aus Hauses. Thank you, shining insects. I have to go home. Zu Hause ist dort, wo wir alle gern hingehören würden. Aber gehört es irgendwo hin? Home is where we would all love to belong. But do we belong anywhere? Was tut mir leid, ich habe die Frage nicht ganz verstanden. I don't understand the question. Es war eine rhetorische Frage. Ich wollte nur sagen, dass du dein eigenes Zuhause bist. It was rhetorical. I just want to tell you that your own home heißt dich selbst willkommen. Du wirst viele Türen finden, die du öffnen kannst. That's called say welcome yourself. You'll find a lot of doors that you can open. Oh, das klingt mysteriös und wunderschön. Ich versuche das ein andermal. Tschüss. Well, that sounds mysterious and beautiful. I'll try that another time. Thank you. Wir hängen nicht fest. Oh, der Eimer ist voll Wasser. Wiegt gar nichts. The Eimer is full of water, but it doesn't weigh anything. So I got that fixed. I'm gonna climb up here. Weg da, Plunderer. Nochmal klettern. Darf ich nochmal auf den Elf klettern? Can I climb on your elk again? Makrohög, of course. Das Feuer ist aus. Jetzt kann ich die Beere nehmen. Ich kann sie nicht abrissen. Sie hängen sehr fest. Well, okay. I'll use my knife again. There we go. Die Feuerbeeren brennen nicht mehr. Ich habe das Wasser und das Feuerbeeren, friend. I have them. The things we need. I need to stop playing. Hallo, it's bad. I mean, it looks like the kind of thing she would come up with as a narrator, Fran. Ich habe die Feuerbeeren, aber sie brennen nicht mehr. I have the fireberries, but they don't burn anymore. Excellent, die werden genügen. Danke dir vielmals, Liebes. Excellent. That will be enough. Thank you many times over, dear. It's wird hier ist der Eimer Wasser. Ich brauche Hilfe von glänzenden Insekten. Here's your bucket of water. I got help from some shining insects. Du meinst die Luciferians? Die sind nett, ja, aber nur wenn man sie in diese Realität sieht. You mean the Lucifers? They're nice, aren't they? But only when you see them in this reality. Sie sind gefährlich, wenn du sie in der 5. Realität triffst. Sie können dich verbrennen. They're dangerous when you see them in the 5th reality. They could burn you. Oh, mich verbrennen? Naja, ich war noch nie in der 5. Realität. Wow, burn me? I guess I've never been in the 5th reality yet. Ich empfehle es dir nicht. Was dort sinnvoll ist, könnte deine schlimmste Erfahrung werden. I don't recommend it. What's important there? What's dort sinnvoll is? What you can feel there? Could become your worst experiences? Oh, ich habe vergessen, dir für das Wasser zu danken. Danke, Fran. Oh, I forgot to thank you for the water. Thank you, Fran. Fran. Es ist 2:34 Uhr. Die Reise beginnt. Gehen wir in die Maschine. It's 2:34. The journey begins. Let's go in the Maschine. Oh, mein Liebling, ich hoffe wirklich, dass uns die fliegende Maschine nach Hause bringt. I hope it works. Oh, he's talked about that before. Okay. Ich frage mich, was dieser Hebel macht. Oh, it opens the door. Okay. Dreht sich, kann run in Kreisen, endlos. It turns endlessly. In round circles. Ein Windloch. In der hier gehe ich nicht rein. An air vent. I won't go in this one. I've been crawled around an air vent, of course, earlier. Ich frage mich, was diese Kiste macht. Sie scheint sehr beschäftigt zu sein. What does this do? It seems very busy. Oh, eine Klingel. Ist jemand zu Hause? Hihi. Doorbell. Is anyone at home? Hallo, ich glaube, ich höre etwas. Get in, kitty. I'm not leaving my kitty behind. I like all the rough paint strokes in this. It's a style I like too. It looks like a spaceship. Oh, die Kitten so small. Es ist 2:36 Uhr. It's 2:36. Wir haben eine große Chance, das Ziel in guten Zustand zu erreichen. We have a good chance of reaching our goal in good condition. Wir sind bald auf dem Weg in die dritte Realität. Bist du aufgeregt, friend? We're shortly on our way to the third reality. Are you excited, Fran? Klingt aufregend. Palontras hat mir von den Realitäten erzählt. Aber wo sind sie? Sounds exciting. Palontras told me about the realities. But where are we? Du wirst du bald verstehen. Die Antworten sind nicht leicht zu stimmen. You'll understand soon. It's hard to explain. Bald? Warum nicht jetzt? Soon? Why not now? Zeit geht vorbei, wie sie muss, damit du am Leben bleibst. Time goes by as it must, so you can stay alive. Wenn alles jetzt passieren würde, würdest du wohl explodieren. If everything happened at once, I think, you would explode. Willst du mir sagen, dass die Antworten, die ich suche, zu mir kommen, wenn sie es wollen? Are you trying to say that the answers I'm looking for will come to me when they want? I think it just said if you learned everything at once, you'd explode. Nicht ganz. Weißt du was? Ich sollte besser sagen. Not quite. You know what? It'd be better to say, durch die Zeit musst du entdecken und erfahren, zu verstehen. You have to go through time to explore and experience before you can understand. Das heißt, die Antworten kommen, wenn du sie findest. That means the answers will come when you find them. Nicht, wenn andere dir sagen wie oder wo sie zu finden sind. Not when others tell you where to find them or how to find them. Ah, verstehe. Tja, jetzt bin ich aufgeregt. Du hast meine Neugier geweckt. Oh, I understand. Now I'm excited. You've awakened my curiosity. Das ist das Beste, was du tun kannst. Sei neugierig und du wirst immer wieder überrascht. It's the best thing you can do. Stay curious and you'll always be surprised. Aber nun, Fran, wir müssen Dinge erledigen. Reden bringt dich nicht nach Hause. Now we have some things to do. Talking doesn't get you home. Welche Dinge? What things? Die Maschine muss ein wenig gewartet werden und ich glaube, du würdest das toll machen. The machine must be seen to a little bit, and I believe you'll do a great job of it. Hier sind die Feuerbeeren und das Wasser, das du gesammelt hast. Here are the fireberries and the water you collected. Yup. Du musst die Wasserpumpe wieder ans Laufen kriegen and then Treibstoff mischen. You have to get the water pump going again and mix the fuel. Du findest alle Informationen, die du brauchst, wenn du in den Raum links gehst. You'll find all the information you need when you go in the room to the left. Aber du darfst auch in jeden anderen Raum gehen. You can go in all the other rooms too. Ich werde damit beschäftigt sein, den Autopiloten einzuschalten. While you're doing that, I'll get busy on turning on the autopilot. Aber wenn du eine Frage hast, bin ich da. When you have a question, I'll be there. Aber ich habe so etwas noch nie getan, but I've never done this before. Du machst es noch aufregender. Viel Spaß, Liebes. Okay, yes, that makes it even more exciting. Have fun. Die Flugmaschine ist unglaublich, sie fliegt. The flying machine is unbelievable, it flies. The cat wasn't willing to believe this would actually work. Okay, we're gonna look around this room and then we're gonna stop, I swear to God. Das verhält sich. Klebeband kann man immer brauchen. I'll take this. You can always use tape. Ein Hammer, wahrscheinlich zum Hämmern. Nur nicht, wenn du den Hammer für etwas anderes benutzen wolltest. A hammer for hammering. Or you could use it somewhere else. Aber woher? Nee, ich lasse ihn hier. But I can't think of anything, I'll leave it here. Ein hölzerner Fuß erinnert mich an mich, als ich ein Baum war. A wooden foot? It reminds me of when I was a tree. Ich glaube, das ist ein Model, Schuhe zu machen. I believe this is a model for making shoes. Edward's Schuhe sind sehr schön. Edward's shoes are very pretty. Ah! I'm not sure about these steps. It looks like it's how to sole a shoe with a human soul. Füße, ein Fuß mit einem Schuh, einer ohne. Feet, a foot with a shoe and one without. Das ist schon wieder die Atherstes-Sprache. Ich frage mich, was das steht. This is the Atherstes speech again. I wonder what it says. Is das Fußfleisch an der Schuhsohle? Is there foot meat on the shoesole? Ja, das ist. Ich würde das nicht, das ist nicht so gut. Eine Feder, wie im Wetzel des großen Zaubers. A feather, like in the, der Stifter mentioned die Freiheit der Vogel, yeah. And like in the riddle from the great sorcerer. Ich glaube, ich wusste natürlich schon from der Rätsel. I think I already knew the answer to that riddle, even before I read the riddle. Oh, das sieht sehr kompliziert aus. This looks very complicated. Es interessiert mich nicht, was da ist. I'm not interested in it. Vielleicht ein andermal. Maybe another time. Ich finde, Edward hat Geschmack. I think Edward has good taste. Mag Dinge, die auch ich auch mag. He likes things I like too. All these details verwirren mich. All the details confuse me. So he likes little cars, bears, teacups. And making shoes out of human feet. You know, that's a normal thing. Seems to be a game. I don't want to play that right now. No, I don't want to. Ich weiß, was das ist. Ein Kompass. I know what that is. A compass. Aber der hier ist deutscher Name. But that one's all over the place. It's like Nord and Süden gleichzeitig. So there's North and South at the same time. Ich frage mich, was diese Maschine macht. What does this machine do? Das macht bestimmt viel oder gar nichts. Probably does a lot or nothing. Diese bewegen und drehen sich. Mehr sehe ich nicht. Things move and turn. I can't figure out anything else. Das ist komisch. Ich habe auch ein rotes Fahrrad. That's strange. I have a red bike too. Aber das ist natürlich nur ein Zufall. And of course that's only an accident. Es gibt viele rote Fahrräder. Hallo, hier ist Fran. Hallo, hier ist Fran. Huh. Ich kriege keine Antwort. No answer. Egal, ich kann immer noch mit mir selbst reden. I can always talk to myself. Bei dieser Musik denke ich an Gabeln. This music makes me think about forks. Vielleicht macht man sie mit Gabeln. Man weiß ja nie. Maybe they made it with forks. You never know. I have no idea what she's going for with that one. Let's do this real quick, okay? Was tue ich? How do I go the other way? I don't want to play anymore. Oops. It's a little weird because you have to put your mouse by things to make them work. I'm a winner. Okay. Cuts. Ha. Hat etwa etwas über Wandbücher gesagt? Did Edward say something about books on the wall? Posters, maybe? So that's the one where I'm supposed to mix things in. Nobody's... Die Flugmaschine ist unglaublich, die fliegt. Okay, I need to stop. Ich frage mich, ob Edward schwarze Katzen wirklich mag. Does Edward really like old black cats? Wenn diese Puppen Mr. Midnight darstellen, wäre das komisch. When these are dolls are meant to look like Mr. Midnight, they're strange. Edward lässt mich über so viele Dinge grübeln. Leaves me with so many questions. I'm gonna talk to him real quick though. Kannst du mir noch mal sagen, was ich tun sollte? Folge einfach dem Warnbuch. Das ist wie ein Handbuch an der Wand. Follow the wall book. It's a wall poster. It's like a handbook on. Oh, I have my pills. That's not good. Not so friendly in this reality. They're in this reality. It's not good. Sekunden, Minuten, Stunden and Tage, seconds and minutes and hours and days. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I have a vergessen, Dix saying. I've forgotten how to understand you. Ich habe vergessen, mich selbst zu lieben. I forgot to love myself. Huh, alright. We'll deal with this all later. Die Tür ist zu. Vielleicht kann Edward sie später öffnen. The door's locked. Maybe Edward can open it later. Abgeschlossen. Locked. Alright. I played too many games where you have to log off. I was trying to sit so I could log off. Forks! That was me being very excited about forks. I don't know, guys. Oh, so viele Seiten zu lesen. Ich hoffe, es gibt das Bilder. Oh, so many pages to read. I hope there are other pictures. Aber Buchstaben sind okay. Sie geben einige Dinge. Manchmal verstehe ich Geschichten falsch und das kann gefährlich sein. Often I understand stories the wrong way. It can be dangerous. Aber Buchstaben sind okay. Sie geben einem Dinge zum Vorstellen. Aber just text is okay. They give you things to imagine. Ha. Oh, die Leiter führt zu einer Tür, aber sie ist zu. Scheinbar kann es nur von außen geöffnet werden. There's a door. Ich kann es nicht von außen öffnen, wenn ich drinnen bin. There's a door up there, but I can't open it. It seems like I can only open it from the outside. Ich sehe so schlecht, es ist dunkel. Not doing a very good job stopping, am I? Ich kann etwas scheint zu fehlen. Something's missing. Das Schlüsselloch braucht sicher einen Schlüssel. The keyhole definitely needs a key. Frage mich, was diese Maschine erzählt. What is this machine counting? Das sind keine Kabel. Wie funktioniert das? There are no cables. How is it functioning? Edward's technology is fascinating. Edward's technology is fascinating. Das sieht nach einem mathematischen Problem aus. This looks like a mathematical problem. Aber ich will es nicht lösen. Ich muss andere Dinge tun. I can't solve it. I have other things to do. Viele Schuhe. Vielleicht sind sie zu eng für den großen Edward. A lot of shoes. Maybe they're too small for the big Edward. Hier gibt es auch viele Frauenschuhe. Vielleicht gefallen sie Edward. There are a lot of women's shoes here too. Maybe Edward likes them. Natürlich, warum nicht? Sie sind hübsch. Naturally, why not? They're pretty. Süße Bären. Sie halten Händchen. Cute bears. They hold hands. Viele kleine Handschuhe. Sie kommen mir bekannt vor. A lot of small gloves. They're remind me of something. Sind das die Handschuhe, die ich in der Zeit verloren habe? Are these the gloves that I've lost over time? Vielleicht hat Edward diese Handschuhe gestohlen. Maybe he stole these gloves. König Diar, ich kenne ihn wieder. King Diar, I recognize him. Ich verstehe es, sie sind Freunde. I understand, they're friends. Das ist gut. Jetzt will ich Edward vertrauen. That's good. I'll trust him. I'll trust Edward now. Eine Uhr. Okay, yep. Viele Dinge zum Ansehen. A lot of things to look at. Ich glaube, davon brauche ich nichts. Ich frage mich... I don't think I need any of those. I wonder... Es gibt viele Dinge, die wir nie wirklich brauchen. There are a lot of things we don't really ever need. Diese Lampe sieht aus wie ein Teekessel mit Gabeln und Löffeln. Looks like a tea kettle with forks and spoons. It does, yes. Is there anything else for me to look at in here? Not really. I'm going to stop! We have the twins here, we know that. But I'm gonna stop. Oh, ein kleiner Schlüssel. Ich frage mich wofür. So I just took their key. That's cool. Seid ihr hier, um Edward zu töten? Are they here to kill Edward? Hallo, warum sprecht ihr nicht mit mir? Why aren't you talking with me? Tut mir leid, was ich getan habe. Ich hoffe, ihr könnt mir verzeihen. I'm sorry about what I did. I hope you can forgive me. I can stab him. But it's covered with blood here. Last thing, I swear. Sitzen wir, mal gucken, was passiert. In einer Welt aus Dunkel und Licht, in a world of darkness and light, wollten sich zwei kleine Schwestern ihre Anmut stehlen. Aber keine der beiden konnte entscheiden, ob was sie taten war richtig oder nicht. Mia war wütend und Clara war traurig. Mia was angry and Clara was sad, weil sie verrückt waren, glaube ich. Because they were crazy, I think. Oh, verrückte kleine Mädchen. Oh, crazy little girls. In ihren Köpfen, in their heads. Edward, das Wesen der Nacht. Edward, the creature of night. Erschien immer in Träumen oder Realität. He appears in dreams or reality. Lehrte den Mädchen die Pracht der Dualität. Taught the maidens, aber was sie nicht verstanden, in Edward einen Freund zu finden. Taught them about duality. Edward war die Verbindung zwischen Licht und Dunkel. War grau. He was grey. Aber Clara und Eden entschieden sich, Edward ein für alle Mal loszuwerden. Stirb, stirb, sagten sie zum Wesen der Nacht. I'll explain this in a moment, German-wise. Doch haben sie sich gegenseitig umgebracht. Tod und fort. Die Schwestern beklagten sich übereinander. Es ist alles deine Schuld, Clara. Es ist alles deine Schuld, Mia. Dann besuchte Edward sie ein letztes Mal. Und er sprach: Ihr beide seid gefangen in der Welt der Trennungen. Aber ich gebe euch eine Chance. Die Welt war gemein zu euch. Man nähte eure Körper zusammen, um zu beweisen, dass es geht. Sie gaben euch einen Spiegel, um euch zu vergleichen, und gebe euch nur das, was ihr schon habt, und eine einzige kleine Chance, den Sinn des Lebens zu verstehen. Aber die Uhr tickt. Ihr habt Zeit, bis eine schwarze Katze verschwindet und die magische Tür des Brunnens geöffnet wird. Finn. Okay, so that was Too fast to translate really easily in German. Basically, there were two sisters. They tried to steal self-worth from each other. It said, I think that would be probably a translation that would work. So they were trying to steal each other's self-worth, each other's self-confidence. And they could never decide if anything they did was right or wrong, or what they were doing was right or wrong. So Edward visited them. And Edward, Edward didn't visit them. So they're trying to steal each other's self-confidence. They couldn't decide if anything they did was right or wrong. One of them was angry, and one of them was sad. And and it was probably because they were crazy. So Edward visited them to try to show them the Pracht, the beauty of duality. Or I think Pracht? Or it might be, in this case, it might also fraughtness. Danger being, and it said Edward himself is neither dark nor light, he's gray, he's the way between. And the girls didn't understand. They didn't understand what he was trying to tell them, and they got angry about it, and they finally decided to kill him. But in the process of trying to kill him, they accidentally killed each other. So there's a good chance they were never actually sewn together in reality, in the first layer of reality, that one of them stabbed each other and one not, which would be why you saw ghosts of two girls in their house in the kind of ghost magic reality. So they were dead because they hadn't been able to accept kind of that you can have more than one emotion, that you don't have to compete, that you can be a continuum. And I've seen theories online that this might mean that there are also just like two personalities in one body, that either they were actually twins and they actually attacked one another, or they were dual personalities, and to get rid of Edward, who was trying to help them see that they were actually one personality, they killed each other, meaning they attacked them. One person attacked themselves, one personality attacked the other. So Edward said, the world has been cruel to you, you're dead, and you're still angry at each other, and they were still blaming each other. So I'll help you out. And he sang them together to try to give them one last chance to see the truth. But it didn't work. They only had time. They had enough time to figure it out. Let's see. They would only have time. They would have to figure out before a black cat disappeared and a magic door opened. And obviously they didn't. So that's what happened to them. I think I can play it again. Can I? Yep. So that's kind of tells us a little bit about them. So what we're getting out of that is probably that they were one person, I would think, and that one person had dual personalities, and wasn't able to integrate. That Edward came to them to try to make them see the truth. Didn't work. They rejected the truth by self-harming, because with one personality trying to kill the other, and died. And in the afterlife, the other reality that I saw them in earlier, Edward had tied them and sewn them together to try to get them to see that they were one person, but it still didn't work. So it's quite possible they were never sewn together in reality, and that was only a metaphor for their parents taking them to a mental hospital and trying to get them to integrate into one personality. That would be my take on it. But their ghosts are still here because they failed to integrate. They failed to understand that it's okay to be a continuum instead of either angry or sad. You can integrate those feelings into each other. So there you go. That's a good place to stop. We have a little story within a story to deal with. And now I'm going to stop streaming because that was a lot longer than I intended to. Pretty much 2 hours. Whoopsie doodles. Later! More morbid thoughts than mental illness later.